Rapid knock at the door snapped me out of my thoughts. When I opened it, it was actually that underclassman girl from yesterday. Good morning, Senior Chen Jie. My name is Shirley. We met at the club activity yesterday. How did you know I live here? I got your address from Senior Liu Meng. Why didn't you accept my friend request yesterday? I did add you, but you never approved it on your end. I quickly picked up my phone to check my new friend requests. Sure enough, his friend request was there. Sorry about that. I probably didn't see it yesterday. That's so strange. I waited all night, up until I passed out. I never saw any friend request at all. No, that's on me. I didn't send you the request until that night. My heart sank. Even so, I hadn't received a single message from anyone last night, and no one replied to my messages either. You don't look so good, senpai. Didn't you sleep well? I'm fine. I stayed up late last night. Thanks for asking for my contact info first yesterday. Otherwise, that would have been so awkward for me. Not at all. You're my idol. What have I done to deserve being your idol? You won first prize in the robotics competition, senpai. Wait, what did you say? Are you talking about the competition from half a month ago? Its full name is the 2024 Third Robotics Competition. Yeah, that's the competition I'm talking about. That's not right. That's different from what Wang Qiang said last night. Everyone else in the club and I all thought I was the one who sent Wang Qiang to that competition. But Wang Qiang, standing outside the door, said that we went to that competition together. Shirley, can you tell me how I ended up going to that competition? I'm feeling a little anxious. What's happening right now is completely beyond what I expected. I'm even starting to wonder if I hallucinated all of this. Your robot design placed in the top 3 in the preliminary round, which qualified you for the finals. The finals were held a week ago, and you won the gold award again. From the junior student, I got information that was different from everyone else's. She was the only one who said that I entered the robotics competition by myself. Am I even capable of competing in something like that? I don't remember, but I can't say I'm completely incapable of it. I've been following the robotics competition for a long time too. The design drawings themselves could be submitted to compete. I felt like I had almost grasped something, but it slipped away in an instant. Shirley, can you chat with me tonight? You can send me anything. Actually, I came today because I wanted to discuss something with you, Senior. Do you ever feel like something's off about this world? What do you mean by that? My heart started pounding again. Could it be that the underclassman remembers what happened that night too? It's like some things already happened, but I can't quite remember them. And the strange part is, there are things I remember that no one else does. Or the same event in our memories somehow ended with different outcomes. Do you remember what happened last night? I wanted you to contact me tonight, because I noticed that things seem different at night. Actually, I think this world feels more normal at night than it does during the day. What are you supposed to mean by that? There's no time. Our class has to gather. Let's talk again tonight. Just as I was about to ask him more, he turned around and walked away. Could it be that he really knows something? Soon it was midnight. Right on time, there was a knock at the door. I was shocked to realize something. I froze for a second. Then I was overjoyed. Shirley had just posted a new update on Moments. It was exactly what he told me that morning. This world feels more normal at night than it does during the day. I quickly tapped on her profile picture and sent a message. Shirley, are you there? It's me, Chen Jie. Time slowly passed by. I held my phone tightly. My eyes never left it. But Shirley never replied. I let out a sigh. But I wasn't really surprised. It was just that tiny extra bit of hope had been crushed. Wang Qiang, are you outside? Xiaoyun, are you still there? I spoke as I typed. This time I wanted to confirm a few things. What I want to tell you is this. This is the last time I'll communicate with you. And it's also your last chance to speak to me. Before 5 o'clock, I'll make a choice. The moment I finished speaking, the knocking outside the door suddenly stopped. Chen Jie, what do you want to ask? If I know it, ask me anything. Wang Qiang, why did you say we entered the robotics competition together? Because I knew that, with your personality, you'd definitely go check for yourself. I want you to trust me. As long as you verify it, you'll understand that I'm the real Wang Qiang. Brother, I have to save you. But my memory tells me you went to the competition by yourself. I only dropped you off at the station. Could my memory really be wrong? But everyone else remembers it that way too. Could all of our memories be off in the same way? Do you still remember? Because of the weather, the competition schedule was shortened. It was over after just 1 week. We were supposed to go back to school together after it ended, but my girlfriend was studying in Longcheng. So I told you to head back to school by yourself first. I was going to spend a week with my girlfriend. On the night you went back, there was a knock at the door. I was staying alone in a hotel that night. The knocking continued non-stop on the second and third nights. Suddenly, there was a new group chat on my phone. It was something like a survivor self-help group. I had never joined a group like that. The group notice said the world was facing something abnormal. Don't go outside at night. What Wang Qiang said gave me a question. The timing really did line up. A week ago, the knocking started, and I also joined the survivor self-help group. Our experiences were extremely similar. I believe Wang Qiang told me some truth to earn my trust. But that doesn't mean all of it was true. That kind of half-truth is the most dangerous. To get more information out of him, I kept asking, what happened next? What did you and your partner do after that? Why did you come back from Longcheng? And how did you get back? I stayed at the hotel by myself for 2 days. When I decided to go to the school and look for him, I found out he was gone. I asked all of his classmates, but no one knew where she had gone. So I came back first, but he never contacted me again. The last message she left me said he was terrified and had been lying on the bed in the dorm the whole time. Back then, I was in the hotel playing video games, so I forgot to reply to his message. He must have left the dorm room. No way. He was very timid. There's no way he would have gone out. So Chen Jie had been staying in the house the whole time, and yet he still disappeared. I said nothing. I quickly sorted through all that information in my head. I was sure that Wang Qiang and Xiao Yun were not the same person. Even though both of them wanted to gain my trust, Wang Qiang's real objective was to get me to push the door open and go outside. Meanwhile, Xiao Yun was doing everything she could to make me stay. Since I said this would be our last conversation, there was no way they would keep pretending, and I'm sure neither of them was telling the truth. I've always found it strange. If deep affection can be faked, then Xiao Yun must be a great actress. He said he would never hurt me, and for some reason I always instinctively believed that. Could it really be because I've never been in a relationship? No, Wang Qiang was right. Why do I trust his words so completely? That alone doesn't make sense. That's the most suspicious part. Not to mention all the information about the outside world. Xiao Yun couldn't explain any of it clearly. I remember Wang Qiang once said to me, if a girl is crazily obsessed with you, then either she's hopelessly love-struck, or she wants something from you. As for Wang Qiang, he obviously wasn't telling the truth either. He didn't know Shirley existed, because he only showed up at night, so he had no idea Shirley came to see me during the day. He also didn't know Shirley said I went to the robotics competition by myself. Wang Qiang, did we win an award in that competition? Chen Jie, I seriously don't know what to do with you. Look at the timing. And you're still asking that? Xiao Yun, I don't think I've ever told you this before, but you really do understand me. It's like our souls are on the same wavelength. It feels really good. Now I'm going to make a call. To someone who's very likely in the same situation as me. Maybe even someone who understands this better than I do. Chen Jie, don't call. Chen Jie, don't. I was shocked. This was the first time the two of them had actually agreed on something. Don't make that call. It'll only cause more trouble for us. Huh, what trouble? You mean exposing who you two really are? Or if I make the call, you'll disappear? You're the one who'll disappear. You idiot! Can't you trust me just this once? While I stalled them, I kept my eyes locked on the window. This time I finally got a clear look at the scratches on it. No wonder it looked so familiar. It was a QR code. I forced myself to stay calm, then raised my shaking phone and scanned it. Shirley's contact information immediately popped up on the screen. I got it, I understood everything. None of this is real. I'm still dreaming. It's 2 in the morning right now. I close my eyes. Then I open them again. In an instant, it's 9 in the morning. I push the door open. The daylight is blazing. I've never seen a morning like this before. No rush hour. No kids on their way to school. No street vendors selling vegetables. There isn't a single person around. Ha, just like I thought. I pick up my phone and call Shirley. Senior Chen Jie. Good morning. Morning, Shirley. I think we need to have a real talk. No problem. I'll come see you right now. The moment the call ends, Shirley shows up at my house carrying a fruit basket. What's this supposed to mean? Why did you even bring a fruit basket? It's a gift to congratulate you on seeing the truth. Shirley, you knew the truth from the very beginning, didn't you? That's right.
There really is something wrong with our world.
On the first night, all of humanity heard the knocking at the door. Everyone has fallen into the dream together. Even the daytime we go through is just part of the dream. Wait, if the daytime is a dream, and the nighttime is also a dream, why do they feel so separate? Can a person really have 2 dreams at the same time? Senior, have you ever had a dream within a dream? Like in the morning inside a dream, you remember that you need to go to school. So you get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, and head to school. But you're actually still lying in bed. You never really woke up. I get it now. I only realized that we were inside a dream, but I never expected it to be a dream within a dream. Then what would happen if I went outside at night? If you open the door at night, you'll think you've woken up. But in reality, you've entered a deeper level of the dream. In other words, a dream within a dream. It's a dream with a powerful ability to deceive you. It makes you think everything has gone back to normal. And that way you'll never wake up. In the end, you'll slowly starve to death in your sleep. That's even more hopeless than a zombie apocalypse. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I've already been in this dream for over a week. Why haven't I starved to death yet? That's because time moves differently in dreams than it does in real life. 1 day in dream reign is roughly equal to 1 hour in reality. A person can survive for about 7 days without food or water. That works out to about 168 days in the dream. So do you know who my girlfriend Xiao Yun really is? Xiao Yun is actually your subconscious. In dreams, you're not left completely on your own. Your body's functions keep protecting you around the clock. People have both a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. In dreams, the conscious mind falls asleep, and the subconscious becomes active. Your subconscious believes opening the door is dangerous, so it keeps doing everything it can to stop you from opening it. No wonder she said she was the one who cared about me most. She was even willing to die and stay with me. If I die, my subconscious can't survive on its own either. Senior, every night someone outside the door tells you to open it, right? Yeah. He claims to be my good buddy Wang Qiang. He's not Wang Qiang at all. He's actually an avatar of Cthulhu, the ruler of the dream world. He's the one who caused this apocalypse. Then why would he take the form of Wang Qiang? Because this is still your dream after all. Cthulhu has to get you to open the door willingly. Wang Tio is his way in. While investigating you, we found that, in the real world, you really did enter the robotics competition. And you even won the gold prize. But this competition was originally meant for teams of 2. You were in charge of the robot design. Wang Qiang was responsible for the mechanical setup. We went back and looked into his records, and we found out he wasn't in the dream at all, because he was already dead. It happened 2 days before the competition. You went out shopping together. A car lost control and came straight at you. At the critical moment, Wang Qiang pushed you out of the way, but he couldn't get clear in time and was struck and killed. You've blamed yourself for it ever since. In the real world, you've always wanted to trade your life for his. Cthulhu was trying to use that against you and make you open the door yourself. And if you opened it, you'd die with Wang Qiang. No wonder Wang Qiang kept trying to persuade me to go outside every night at the door. So Cthulhu was amplifying my guilt and luring me into opening the door on my own. Wang Qiang, thank you for saving me. I promise I'll live a good life for both of us. By the way, who exactly are you people? How were you able to investigate me? We're part of the group that broke through the dream by instinct. In other words, we're the awakened. After we woke up, we discovered that we could enter other people's dreams at will, so we decided to help more people wake up. You're impressive. You actually saw through the truth, too. That's why I figured you were one of the awakened as well. Shirley, what should we do now? Should we stay in the dream or wake up? Cthulhu is far too powerful. There's no way humanity can defeat it by force alone. All we can do now is wake up more people, save whoever we can, keep the spark of humanity alive. If you eat the apple in the fruit basket, you can wake up. But this apple only works for people who have already seen through the truth. I still have to go wake up others. So I won't be waking up just yet, until we meet again. Wait, Senior. Can you teach me how to enter other people's dreams? I want to help wake up more people too. In the end, through the tireless efforts of those of us who had awakened, we managed to wake up more than 34,000 people. The end.